Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the beautiful world of roses. Many people think growing roses is some kind of mystical art reserved only for expert gardeners. But I'm here to tell you that with a little know-how and care, anyone can grow stunning, fragrant roses right in their own backyard. It's all about getting the basics right. So let's get started. First things first, let's talk about choosing your rose. Walking into a nursery can be overwhelming with all the options. Hybrid teas, floribundas, climbing roses, you name it. The key is to pick a variety that suits your climate and space. If you're new to this, I highly recommend looking for disease-resistant varieties. They're much more forgiving and will give you a great head start, making your first experience a successful one. Once you have your perfect rose, it's time to get your hands dirty and prepare the soil. This is probably the most crucial step for a healthy plant. Roses love soil that's rich in organic goodies like compost or well-rotted manure, and it needs to drain well. They're not fans of wet feet. Aim for a slightly acidic soil with a pH between 6.0 and 6.5. This perfect foundation allows the roots to spread out and soak up all the nutrients they need to grow strong. Now, for planting, the best time to plant depends on where you live. In colder areas, wait until after the last frost in spring. If you're in a warmer climate, fall is a great time to plant. Dig a hole that's nice and spacious, giving the roots plenty of room to stretch out. When you place your rose in the hole, pay attention to the graft union, that little knobby part on the stem. In warm climates, keep it just above the soil. In colder zones, bury it about an inch or two deep to protect it from frost. Backfill the hole, gently firm up the soil, and give your new plant a really good, deep drink of water. With your rose happily planted, the next step is consistent care. Roses are thirsty plants, so deep watering once or twice a week is essential. This encourages deep root growth, which makes the plant more resilient, especially during dry spells. Try to water the base of the plant and avoid getting the leaves wet, as this can lead to fungal diseases like black spot. Roses are also heavy feeders throughout the growing season. Treat them to a balanced fertilizer or some organic compost tea to keep them producing those gorgeous blooms. Pruning might sound intimidating, but it's just a haircut for your roses to keep them healthy and productive. The main pruning is usually done in early spring, right as new buds start to appear. Use clean, sharp pruners to remove any dead, damaged, or crossing branches. This opens up the plant for better air circulation and encourages fresh, strong growth. And don't forget to deadhead. That just means snipping off spent flowers. This simple task tricks the plant into producing more flowers instead of putting its energy into making seeds. Of course, we need to protect our beautiful roses from unwanted visitors. Pests like aphids and diseases like powdery mildew can sometimes be a problem. The best defense is a good offense. Check your plants regularly for any signs of trouble. Good air circulation and proper watering are your first lines of defense. If you do spot a problem, try a natural remedy like neem oil before reaching for harsh chemicals. A healthy plant is naturally better at fighting off pests and diseases. And finally, the best part, enjoying your beautiful roses. For the longest lasting cut flowers, harvest them in the morning when the buds are just starting to unfurl. Bringing a bouquet of your own homegrown roses indoors is one of the most rewarding feelings. So, there you have it. Growing roses isn't about having a green thumb. It's about patience, attention, and a little bit of love. From choosing the right variety to that final beautiful bloom, every step is a joy. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this inspires you to plant a rose or two. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more gardening tips. Happy gardening!